How is it going today?
Lois.
My name's Dwayne.
My name's Jasmine.
And we're Couples Right. Today we have Creepy Moments on TV Part 2 by Shane Dawson.
He always seems to find every creepy thing that's happening somewhere.
I know.
All the time, and it makes a theory out of it.
Yeah, I know. I love it though. We love it. We enjoy this, and one day we are gonna collab with Shane Dawson. One day.
Right.
Let's dive on in.
All right.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, today we're gonna be talking about more creepy moments on TV.
Yeah, same
and
shirt.
this first creepy moment involves one of my biggest fears, and that is earthquakes. So in 1989,
we remember ours.
in San Francisco that was massive. It's commonly referred to as the 1989 World Series earthquake because it happened during the World Series. And it's the first time that there's ever been a big earthquake while it was also being televised on national TV. So the clip I'm about to show you is pretty creepy. Basically, during the game, the guys are talking about what's going on, and then the earthquake comes, and then it just cuts to a picture. Check it out.
Cuts to a picture.
Maldonado with the hesitation, allowing Jose Canseco to score, and he fails to get Dave Parker at second base, so the Oakland A's take.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, we haven't heard.
Oh.
Did they know that was going to happen?
Out of a movie or something. Well, then the sound came back, and you can hear everybody in the crowd screaming. Check it out.
One thing I don't like about Los Angeles.
So that's the only televised footage of the earthquake, but a lot of people
I guess because they didn't want to show everybody screaming
all around the city, and I have some of those clips. They are fucking creepy. This first clip is from a classroom where a teacher was teaching her lesson when the earthquake hit.
And they have a candidate who's very strong and is fighting with us for second place.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God.
Get up out of there. Oh!
Oh my God.
Where they were playing in the gym. Check it out.
Oh my God. Hell yeah.
This clip is probably the most unsettling.
At least ours was not like that.
Nah, nowhere near that strong.
Birthday party. So when it starts, you can see a kid stuck underneath a play car, and then it just gets fucked up.
Oh no. Somebody get the baby.
That's what I'm saying.
So this earthquake was massive. It caused over $5 billion of damage.
Oh
Houses were destroyed, malls were completely torn up, roads crumbled. But luckily, not that many people died. Only 67 in total, which is a lot.
That's still bad.
Yeah.
So this next moment on TV
worse,
actually involves Donald Trump. Enough said, right? It is
Here we go.
so fucking creepy. And creepy for a different reason. Just watch.
I don't think Ivanka would do that inside the magazine, although she does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Ew.
It's so weird.
You're so.
I mean, what?
Ew.
I mean, Donald says some crazy shit, obviously.
He said, "You're
But
so
to say
weird."
that you
Right.
fuck your daughter is. That's next level.
Yeah,
I could probably
that's
do a whole video of all the crazy, creepy shit Donald Trump has said on TV, but we ain't have time.
Why don't you say it about your daughter?
I don't even know if I'm Republican or Democrat or any of that shit, but yeah, let's move on. So reality shows can go really wrong really fast, mainly because sometimes they don't really do great background checks of people. You can have somebody who's literally insane and could be in a house living with people and just snap. Or you could have somebody that's literally insane and then once the show's over, they can snap. And unfortunately, that is what happened here. So there was a show in 2009 called Megan Wants a Millionaire. It was a show about a ditzy girl.
I remember her.
So she had a bunch
I
of
remember her.
Pause. Tell me about it.
I remember her. Okay.
Quickly.
I think that she was from Flavor of Love or something like that. But she's basically a ditzy, blonde and everything. And she got a spin-off of her own show called Megan
Everybody gets a spin-off Flavor of Love. Everybody does.
Yeah, so she got another show by herself. And she was looking for millionaires, and it didn't work out, obviously. But yeah.
Okay. Well, I never heard of it. Let's dive on.
I think she was on Flavor of Love. Don't get me wrong, but I think that's what she was on. But I know I saw her in something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's dive on.
Come to this big house and fight for her love. It was actually a pretty funny show, but unfortunately, it only lasted a few episodes because it was canceled after one of the former contestants killed their girlfriends. On August 15th of 2009, a woman named Jasmine Floor's body was found shoved into a suitcase. Her body had been beaten and crushed and mutilated beyond recognition. The killer took off her fingernails, took out her teeth, did anything he could so that the police could not identify her. And then he shoved her into a suitcase and threw her into a dumpster. That's literally the most fucked up thing I've ever heard in my life. And the only way the police actually could identify her was by taking out her breast implants and looking at the serial number and then tracing it back from that.
Oh my God.
Pointed to a man named Ryan Jenkins, who is currently on the show Megan Wants a Millionaire. Well, a couple days later, when the police went to question him, they found his dead body because he killed himself. And then right after that, the show was canceled. But you can still see clips of it online, and you can see him on the show, which is so disturbing because you're watching it and you're like, oh my God, that
Like
guy
he's a
is
killer.
Yeah.
kill somebody in the most brutal way possible. Now, this next creepy moment did happen on camera, and I'm just gonna warn you, it's pretty gross. So 16 years ago, Survivor went to battle back. They were in Australia. It was beautiful.
I couldn't do Survivor. I can't get on there.
And one of the reasons
No
he's
way.
most famous is one of the contestants fell into a fire. His name is Michael Scupin, and here's him after he fell into the fire, ran to the water, and just watch.
Oh my God!
He's burned pretty bad there.
Here's the water.
Get away.
Yeah, dive.
Oh my God.
Dive.
Passed out. Passed out. Fell in the fire. Stay in the water. Stay in the water.
Okay, now this next part is very, very gross, so if you're squeamish, just close your eyes for a second.
It's okay, Jazz. You can tough it through. You can tough through, baby.
When he pulls his hands out of the water, you can see his skin literally falling off. Just check it out.
Look at these things.
Oh.
Oh my God.
God. That's why I don't watch these shows. Oh my God.
That's why I can't be on it.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk
It's not
about
happening
isn't
to me.
really creepy. It's more uncomfortable and weird. And that is the famous psychic Sylvia Browne fucking up on national TV.
Oh.
So Sylvia Browne was one of the most famous psychics in the world. She had best-selling books. She was always on talk shows talking to people and giving readings. She charged so much money to have readings with people,
I bet.
give them advice on her life. She really was like the shit when it came to psychics. And she had a couple moments on TV that made people question whether or not she was real. Just check out this first one on Montel.
You got a question for Sylvia about your daughter?
I remember Montel.
My daughter, Michelle, is 17 years old. She'll be gone 5 years, the 21st of this year. Sylvia, I don't know how she died. Please.
Uh-oh, here we go. Exposed.
How did she die?
She was shot.
Circumstances around her death?
She just collapsed in her room.
I don't know, but something looks like it hit the chest.
Yeah,
Oh.
so after she fucked up,
She was
tried
shot.
to like backtrack. It didn't work.
Because it looked like a
They found nothing on the autopsy.
I don't care, but it looks like something hit her in the chest.
I don't care.
They did an autopsy. They did drug. You know, they do whatever they do. It's just she was a healthy child and
She was in her.
just fell out in her room. Just
went out.
like a
Yeah.
golf club's fall or whatever.
I know, just went down.
Yeah.
I don't know, but there was something that hit her in the chest.
And then she fucked up again. This time.
Oh, wow.
I lost my boyfriend tragically a few years ago. They never found him. And I've had such a hard time since. Every day.
The reason why you didn't find him is because he's in water. And to find him in water, it's like the girl that's missing in Aruba. You can't find somebody.
Well, it was September 11th. There was no, he was a fireman.
And then once again, she tries to backtrack.
Oh.
Fucks up even more.
Is there any way he could have drowned in water some way?
They never found a piece of him. Nothing.
Now this next moment she had is probably
Dang, that's bad.
definitely something that
She a
left
fake.
people really pissed off.
Yeah.
So she had a live show, and one of the viewers stood
And she
up
says it
asked
so
a question
fast,
about
too.
her
He's
son.
in
Her
water.
son was in the
He's
hospital
drowning.
with sickness,
Like,
and they told him
who's
that
in
he
New
was
York?
probably going to die. So basically, she had a choice. Did she want him to die in the hospital, or did she want to bring him home so he could die with his family? So she asked Sylvia Browne.
My number was the first one picked. And I was so excited.
Unbelievable.
Told my son was dying. And I was wanting to know if he was going to live. And she matter-of-factly said, yes, he's going to live.
My son is in the hospital. I'm the first one. And we know here anyway that they will save him. Yeah, they will save him.
And she says it so fast.
Brown told her that Mark would get a miraculous treatment and would be better by the end of the month, that Flans should not bring him home for hospice care, but leave him in the hospital.
And he
I
died.
want to send him home with hospice. keep it there for a while.
So Sylvia Brown basically told her, no, don't take him home. Everything's going to be fine. She even said this.
I don't give a damn what the doctors say, Brown told Flans. Your son will survive.
Well, Sylvia Brown was wrong. And he did die. And he died in the hospital and not at home like he wanted.
2 days later, Mark was dead.
2 days.
Oh my gosh.
In the hospital. She wanted to go home.
2 days later.
Sylvia Brown told us.
It's people like that that prey on people's insecurities and stuff like that are the worst.
Her, and she was wrong because
This is a big fake.
Right.
And Sylvia Brown had many cases like this where people said that she fucked up their life. All of her advice was wrong. She predicted things that never happened. She just had a bad track record. Oof, but seeing her fuck up on TV like that
It's bad.
so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So this last moment we're going to talk about is very graphic. So I'm just warning you, you're going to see some blood. And that was on an episode of Cheaters where the host got stabbed. So Cheaters was a show where you would go on and you thought your spouse was cheating on you, and then the host would take you and like you'd find your spouse fucking somebody else, and there'd be a big altercation. I don't know. It was a trashy show, but I kind of liked it.
I
can't
like
believe
it.
you did this to me. I can't believe you did this to Zane.
You did it to Zane.
I didn't do it to Zane. You didn't tell me who you really were. You're not even really who you say you are.
Well, on one episode in 2003, the host Joey Greco got more than he bargained for when the man they were confronting stabbed him.
The locks are gonna be
Will y'all
changed.
please back up and get off my boat already?
Nope.
I still see y'all staring at me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to
Ooh, he stabbed him.
Wow.
Stop, Mitchell!
Dang, he threw him in the water?
Stop!
Put your hands on your back.
He went to jail.
For sure. He's going to jail for sure.
Adultery and murder.
Yeah, right.
Easy, get him out of here.
Oh, man.
What's wrong with you, Mitchell? You're not gonna see me anymore.
I hope
See
not.
nobody.
He gonna see nobody for a long time except
Yeah,
that
alright.
pen and them rapists.
Leave him here. Leave this guy here.
Wow, he got blood. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It was going to be graphic. Well, after they show him sitting there in the boat with blood coming out of his stomach, then they cut to him getting into an ambulance, and it gets even more disturbing.
Joey, stay with me. I need you to stay as conscious as possible, okay? Then we're bringing the approximately.
Man, that sucks.
Wow,
I'm just trying to do a
Definitely
show.
the first time I think on TV you saw somebody get stabbed.
For real.
Definitely the first
Yeah.
time on a reality show. But the crazy thing is, the show wasn't canceled after that. It went on for like many more seasons.
It did.
Luckily, Joey didn't get stabbed.
Yeah.
So, congrats. Well, there you guys go. Those are some creepy moments
Okay.
on TV.
I remember Cheaters. I remember
That
Cheaters.
show
Cheaters
was
was good.
very
I was gonna lie, it was
entertaining for me.
entertaining.
Cause I was like, y'all get what y'all deserve. Don't do it.
Don't cheat
do it.
on- don't.
Just stay single. Like my God,
I never
like, is
understood
that
it either.
hard
Yeah.
for you to just stay single? Like, just go ahead and stay single. Talk to whoever you want to talk to. You don't have to answer to nobody. So now that when you get in a relationship and you do cheat, now you gotta make up lies. Keep up with that lie that you told.
That's too much
and
work.
then like remember the names of who is who and everything. And you
Too
might
much
call
work.
somebody else the other girl's name. And you
much.
just gonna.
Too much
It's
work.
too much stress add on your life.
Yeah.
Just be single, okay?
Don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, please comment below. What you think?
Don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
share.
Share some more, guys. Deuces.
Business.